Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. So the other day was in the Dollar Tree with the wife and saw one of these in their shelf-stable food aisle. I haven't seen one before, so I figured, check it out and see if it's worthy of having for a shelf-stable option in your food preps. So this is the chicken of the sea. Mix it up. This is wild-caught tuna and macaroni. Cheesy tuna casserole kit. I like tuna casserole. It's pretty good. So this has 17 grams of protein per kit. It comes in at 8 ounces. Wild-caught tuna, high in protein. It's got 185 milligrams per serving of fatty acids. It says it's mermaid approved. So, nutrition facts. Calories, 330 calories. Let's see, fats 9, saturated fat 5, polyunsaturated fat 1, monosaturated fat 2, cholesterol 45, sodium 670. Ah, man. And they say stay away from sodium. Good luck. Total carbohydrate, well, being a prepper anyway, good luck. Total carbohydrates 47, dietary fiber 4, total sugars 6 grams. Then they've included 3 grams of sugar, 17 grams of protein. Let's see, they've got some vitamins and iron and other things in there. Alright, so the instructions on this, so it's got some instructions, which it looks like it says you got to use a microwave, so I'm kind of curious to see if you really have to use one. So let's see what we've got here. So we got 2 items in here. This is going to be the tuna casserole, which you do not want to heat this, even in the pouch, but just don't heat tuna. That's a bad idea. Let's see here. It has a best if used by date of 9/23 of 26. Now, I don't know how long this has been sitting in the Dollar Tree. I don't know if that... I would assume that shelf life is probably not its normal. I'm sure if you went to the store and bought this, it'd be a couple of years opposed to, well, basically about a year from now. It still isn't bad. It's an entire year. Anyway, here's the noodles. And it wants us to microwave these, I believe. Pull the film 1 inch from the corner of the macaroni tray. Heat it on high for 60 seconds and allow to stand for 30. Pour the contents of the pack on top of the macaroni, mix and enjoy. So, I'm assuming you could probably just eat this cold if you wanted to. Really interested to see. We're going to investigate because... if these noodles are soft, then you could probably eat this cold. They're cooked. Yeah, you could eat this cold if you wanted to. So that's what I was kind of going for. You could... Yeah, it's like al dente. These have been boiled too. But you could use this as a trail snack too if you wanted to. Or eat it cold, like I said. And if you really wanted to heat this up, you could just put this in a boiling pot of water. And, yeah, you could do it that way too. So, yeah, this is definitely edible cold. They're chewy. Like I said, al dente. Anyway, let's go pop this in the nuker. Not keep throwing it out. And see what we got. Alright. 60 seconds in the nuker. Did kind of steam it a little bit, I guess. That was probably what they were. Yeah, they're still kind of the same consistency. A little softer, I guess. I would definitely unclump those noodles before you Mixing that tuna. Smells good. The noodles just don't want to stay in there, do they? Yeah, peas and carrots. Some tuna and noodles. Wow. Okay. That is decent. I could definitely use a little bit of pepper. This is definitely edible. Yeah, I'm digging it. Yeah, I'm sure you guys are all aware the Dollar Tree is not $1 anymore. It's like $1.25. Still pretty good. Pretty good price. There's like a hint of the cheesiness. It's kind of like more of an aftertaste. But it is there. I would like to see a little bit more of that. But overall, not bad. Not bad at all. Matter of fact, I will probably be buying more of these because this is pretty good. Nice little snack. Obviously, you would add this with something else. You know, this would be your main. Yeah. I don't know if they had other flavors or if they had other. I think this is the only one that I saw. But I think I'll go back and see what else they might have. And you know, some Dollar Trees carry products that other ones don't. But not a bad little kit. Not a bad little trail kit. You can't eat this cold. There's no reason why you can't. So, well, if you guys have had these, or if you have had similar ones, maybe with a different menu, let me know down in the comments. And that's going to be it for today's video, guys. So, you all have a great weekend. And until next time, you also all have a good one.